American program.
Up some stuff all over the walls.
A lot of new books in.
Yeah, you know.
I saw those Batmans, those Supermans. You got some oldies but goodies came by. Hopefully we'll get it in the shop. That'd be nice.
I can't believe you haven't commented on my gear.
Oh, I'm going to talk about it.
You know what?
Because I think there's going to be a fight about that.
Oh, I don't know that there's going to be a fight. See, Unity.
I will be fighting.
Unity. Yeah, see, there's none of that here. Yeah. So that's.
I'm the Valiant guy. He's the Dynamite guy, and he's trying to front right now. Anyway,
who's got
you
the
can
shirt?
get me riled up. You can get me riled up. Don't get this going.
Oh.
Did you see Thor: The Dark World?
I did.
When did you go?
I went Sunday. IMAX 3D.
Really?
Yeah.
Thursday night, 8 o'clock, IMAX 3D. How you like that?
Oh well, I like that just fine. But I had to work.
Some of us
have to work, Patrick.
So what'd you think?
I thought it was amazing.
Dude, I thought it was amazing as well. I was so fully satisfied, man.
I couldn't have asked for much more except an additional half hour.
For real.
Seriously.
It was that good. There was so many. It felt like a moving comic book.
Yeah.
It was that good.
It was.
My wife, she loved it. You know, and they gave the little tease. They had to give Hemsworth with the shirt off thing again. I'm like, so blatant. And I gotta tell you, man, you know how like all these comic book movies, they always say it's about these nerds. But Thor, man, there was a strong female contingent.
Well, sure.
And online talking about it, they all about the Hemsworth. But, you know, I got to give it to the brother got it going on. You know, respect to Chris. But, damn, Jamie Alexander, Sif.
Yeah.
And, oh, no, Natalie Portman. For you, has she gotten finer with every film? But in Thor, I was salivating, man. So there was something for the ladies, something for the guys. But Natalie Portman, man,
you know what?
Is better with age.
I got to say,
a fine wine.
Talk about getting better with age like a fine wine. Renee Russo was
you know what?
Oh,
props to Freya. Is it Freya's her name?
Frigga.
She kicked some butt.
Yes, she did.
Status here. It had to happen. Well, spoiler. Sorry, spoiler. But
don't spoil.
I'm not gonna give away anymore.
Yeah. Just go see Thor: The Dark World.
See the Thor: The Dark World.
This movie is justified in IMAX 3D.
Yes.
Get big screen, surround sound, as much pop as you could possibly get. You may actually want to see this movie twice.
You know what? I think I'm going to have to do that again.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to do that again. I was fully satisfied. I was a mess of myself. Popcorn just flying all over the place, man.
It sure was. So now, back onto the topic here. I'm going to be highlighting Unity in today's Spotlight.
That's my pick of the week, bro.
No, I'm sorry. Unity. What's this? I'll tell you what.
The Monroeville Zombies.
It's not Unity. So yeah, you know what? You can do the Mocking Dead.
You know what? I don't got to deal with you. That's what I was gonna say because I knew you were gonna get me riled up, so I brought my stunt double. Stunts. Like I said, I ain't got to deal with you, son. I got a stunt double. Handle this mess. Handle him. Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
You brought that on yourself.
Here we go, people, from Image Comics and Robert Kirkman's Skybound. We have Manifest Destiny, #1.
And Darrow and Stewart, Dark Horse Comics, giving us Shaolin Cowboy, #2.
Awesome. Over at Marvel, we have Marvel Knights X-Men, #1.
Well, over at DC, we have Smallville. This is Season 11, #19.
Over at Dark Horse, we have Clown Fatale. This is issue #1. Bad Girls in here.
And over at IDW, we have issue #3 of The Other Dead.
Over at DC, continuing on Batman's 0 year, we have Green Lantern Corps, issue #25. Jon Stewart is in the house.
And at IDW, this is the My Little Pony Art Gallery. And yet, I'm not ashamed of that.
No, I'm not. Bronies and rule. Here we go with Protocol Orphans from Boom Studios. This is issue #1 with a hot female about to blast you.
And over here, I've got the Micro Series. This is My Little Pony Micro Series #9 featuring Spike.
Bronies rule. Continuing on with more 0 year from Batman, we have Batgirl with issue #25.
And over here at Marvel, we've got Wolverine, issue #11. This is part 4 of Killable.
Don't mess with Kitty. And at Marvel, we have Cataclysm Ultimate Comics Spider-Man. This is issue #1, Part of that whole big Cataclysm event, y'all.
And at Marvel, rolling right along, we have the Superior Spider-Man, issue number 21.
Who's that girl?
Oh, I think I need to get to know her.
Me too. And over at IDW, we have Doctor Who. This is issue number 11 of the Doctor, Prisoners of Time.
And from Dynamite, we have Red Team, Garth Ennis. This is issue number 6.
Over at Marvel, we have part 3 of the Accursed storyline. This is Thor, God of Thunder, issue number 15.
And from Image Comics, we have issue number 16 of the Manhattan Projects.
Over at Black Mask, we have 12 Reasons to Die. This is issue number 4, featuring Ghostface Killer, Wu-Tang.
And from Dynamite Entertainment, I got Battlestar Galactica, issue number 5.
DC gives us Justice League of America's Vibe. This is issue number 9, Betrayed by Gypsy.
Say it isn't so. And over here at Marvel, I've got X-Men Gold. This is issue number 1. 50th anniversary, X-Men.
The Sandman Overture. This is issue number 1? Did this come out like a week ago?
We had a variation. And I dropped some more of them today.
More Sandman, guys.
More Sandman.
Come and get it.
You also want to get this from Dynamite Entertainment. This is Noir, issue number 1, featuring Miss Fury and the Black Sparrow, and guest starring The Shadow.
That looks awesome, Troy.
It does.
And Justice League of America with issue number 9 of it, part of the Forever Evil storyline. Justice League of America, issue number 9.
Survivors of Evil.
Yes, sir.
All right. Image Comics giving us 116 of The Walking Dead, All Out War, part 2 of 12.
Oh, sookie now. Boom Studios gives us issue number 11 of Deathmatch.
Hands off my deathmatch, Patrick.
All right, man.
Image Comics gives us 3, number 2. That's not a trick. That's 3 and 2.
Good one, Troy. And DC gives us issue number 25 of Superboy. This is part 2 of the Krypton Return storyline, Beware the Eradicator.
And flipping to the other side of DC, we have Batman, Arkham Unhinged. This is issue number 20, the conclusion of the Bookbinder saga. Final Gambit.
Oh, man. Here we go. The Craziness of Cross Badlands. This is issue number 41 from Avatar Press.
And on the brighter side of life, we've got Astro City from DC's Vertigo. And this is issue number 15. You know what? It doesn't really matter what issue it is. It's good.
Astro City. Here we go from Dark Horse Comics. This is Shoot First. This is issue number 2. Secular Humanist Occult Obliteration Task Force. Shoot First. Issue number 2.
Pretty amazing comic there. And from Image, this is Joe Casey and David Messina giving us The Bounce, number 7.
Bounce, baby. Bounce, baby. Over to How to Defend Yourself Against the Mocking Dead. This is issue number 3, phase 3, Survival.
And DC Comics giving us the second issue of Superman and Wonder Woman. Oh, this is an amazing book.
Yes, sir. Another great book from DC. We have Katana, number 9, introducing the menace of Mona Shard.
And IDW giving us G.I. Joe. This is issue number 10.
Zenoscope Entertainment gives us issue number 91 of Grimm Fairy Tales. They've been around a long time and they're still going strong.
Oh, yeah, 91. My goodness. And over here at Marvel, I've got issue number 17 of Avengers Arena.
Interesting. And from Marvel, we have Savage Wolverine, issue number 11.
He doesn't look too savage there.
No, he doesn't. Pretty sad.
IDW giving us issue 196 of G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero.
Yo, Joe. And over at Dark Horse Comics, we have issue number 11 of Star Wars, Rebels versus the Galactic Empire.
Oh, my. Marvel giving us all new X-Men. This is issue number 18.
Can't wait to read that one. As well as Aspen Splash 2013 Swimsuit Spectacular. Hands off this one, Troy. Issue number 1.
Oh, I don't think so.
Don't flap to that.
You know what? Coming in from DC's Vertigo Comics, we have the Federal Bureau of Physics. This is FBP, title formerly known as Collider, and this is issue number 5.
Why is this one sticky, Troy?
You tell me, it's on your side.
Issue number 26 of SpongeBob Comics. SpongeBob, it's a sick day.
And from Marvel, All Ages, Avengers Assemble. This is issue number 2. Watch the hit TV series Sunday on Disney XD.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! And Marvel gives us Deadpool number 19. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. This is part 5 of 5, winding down the good, bad, and the ugly.
Oh,
so here's Troy.
Oh, hey. This is me, Codename Action from Dynamite Entertainment, issue number 3.
And back at DC, we have Forever Evil. This is the Arkham War, drawn by my man Scott Eaton. I can't wait to check this out. This is issue number 2, Rise of the Talons.
I'm sorry, Patrick. I'm afraid I've already pre-sold out of this one. I don't have enough for you.
Well, then I'll just ask Scott Eaton.
Why don't you do that? Over on the Marvel side of life, we have the Superior Foes of Spider-Man. This is issue number 5.
And back over at IDW, we have Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Color Classics Volume 2, issue number 1. You'll want to check this out, guys. TMNT in full color.
And not quite in full color here on the outside. This is from DC Comics. This is Batman. This is issue number 25, the next installment of Zero Year. But I promise you,
That's the special edition.
it's color on the inside.
Special, limited, number 25. And over at DC as well, we have Suicide Squad, part of the Forever Evil storyline tie-in. This is issue number 25 of Suicide Squad. And who's that? That's OMAC.
And Harley Quinn, I call her for my team.
All right, fine.
Dark Horse Comics, giving us X, issue number 7. Man. I'm loving what Dwayne Straczynski's doing
Great
with
book,
this book.
read that one, awesome. And Bodhi Troll from Red 5 Comics. This is issue number 4, winding it down, 4 of 4. You want to pick this up for all you Bodhi Troll fans.
And come back over to IDW for Mars Attacks Judge Dredd. This is issue number 3. I'm thinking Martians might regret having picked a fight with Judge Dredd.
That's an awesome cover, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And at DC, we have Batman Lil Gotham. This is issue number 8. Awesome cuteness from Dustin Wynn.
Yes, indeed. And keeping up with the DC train of thought, we have World's Finest. This is Huntress and Power Girl, issue number 17. And Out of Control Power Girl in Freefall. Don't worry, baby, I'll catch you.
Tit window.
Hey.
Over at Image Comics, we have Umbral number 1. The Day Dawned Twice. A lot of y'all have been looking for this. We got it.
Well then, and up at Valiant, we've got Harbinger number 18.
Good book, man.
Don't overlook Harbinger while you're picking up your Unity.
Don't overlook it. Great book. And over at Marvel, we have the Fearless Defenders. Unite with them. Issue number 11. Hey, they trying to copy Unity.
Oh, now. Over on Marvel side of things, Andy Diggle and Mr. Alessio, we have Captain America Living Legend. This is issue number 3.
Beautiful book.
Oh, yes, it is.
And more from my Valiant peeps, we have issue number 15 of Archer and Armstrong, part of the Sex Civil War storyline. You're going to want to check this out. Get that Valiant fix, y'all.
And Dark Horse Comics giving us Abe Sapien, issue number 7.
Abe is there. And here we have 0 Year tie-in with Nightwing number 25, part of the New 52. Check it out, folks.
And we have from Dynamite Entertainment, this is The Shadow and the Green Hornet with Dark Knights. This is issue number 5. Oh, look at that. We misbalanced our sides here, Patrick.
It's all right, man.
Because that should be you.
We have from Vertigo Comics. This is issue number 2 of Coffin Hill. You know, Coffin Hill number 1 was one of my picks, so if you've read it, enjoyed it, pick up number 2. It looks beautiful, folks.
That's why I did that. Over on my side of things, from Dark Horse Comics, we got Resident Alien. This is issue number 3 of 3. So pick it up.
And now to the variant covers.
Kicking off the variants, we've got IDW. This is Rocketeer Spirit, and this is issue number 3.
From Aspen Entertainment, we have the all-new Soulfire. This is a brand new number 1 from Aspen. You're going to want to pick this up.
all new Michael Turner's Soulfire.
That is true.
The title right.
Shout out to Michael Turner. May he rest in peace.
Yes.
And from Boom Studios, we have issue number 3 of Sons of the Anarchy. Just some great stuff from Boom.
And Image Comics giving us issue number 2 of Rocket Girl. We've got 2 great choices here, people.
Shout out. Good books. And from IDW, we have issue number 2 of Triple Helix from John Byrne and O'Grady.
Oh, yeah. Kaboom Studios gives us Adventure Time.
What time is it?
Adventure Time.
All right, Troy.
Candy Capers. This is issue number 5 of 6. 5 down, 1 to go.
And some beauties from Zenoscope. We have Grim Fairy Tales Oz. This is issue number 4.
Yeah, I think all of these are already sold.
Yes, sir.
IDW, this is The Wraith, issue number 1. You got 3 great choices on this one, people, but I'm kind of leaning toward the Advent calendar myself.
Good stuff. If you enjoyed Lock and Key like me, you're going to want to pick this up. I can't wait to check it out.
Check it out. It's Nosferatu right in the top.
Oh, sucky now. And from... Go ahead, Troy. Say it.
Dynamite!
We have issue number 7 of Miss Fury.
Oh, yes, we do. All of these are already spoken for.
Troy, then why are we showing them? You're teasing the fans, Troy.
Because I like to show off, that's all.
All right, let's head over to the picks of the week.
Uh-huh.
So apparently I need a new stunt double.
What? Why?
Mark, you just went down like a bag of rocks, man.
You take a shot from him, see what happens.
Please.
I guess we'll be in agreement this week. Unity was just, it's awesome. Valiant has just, given us so much. We've been fans of Valiant. I know you're the Dynamite guy, but I've been plugging you with the Valiant.
Oh,
I know
please.
you've been checking out EXO and everything.
Yes, I have.
So, it's...
Harbinger, Archer and Armstrong, Quantum and Woody, Eternal Warrior.
Shadow
and,
Man.
Who's rocking the love?
I
Right
hate
there,
you right now.
right there.
Because I didn't sport my shirt. Valiant, Dinesh, Hunter, you got to give me my Unity shirt. I have all the other shirts. You got to give me my Unity shirt.
You're seeing it on me right now. And
they were going to give me the shirt, but I've been so busy. But anyway, you know what? I'm hating it right now.
Yeah. You know what? I could have rocked my EXO. I could have rocked my Bloodshot.
You
I
saw
could
me
have
rock
rocked
the
my
EXO
Shadow
last week.
Man.
Because I thought it was going to drop last week, but I got my dates confused.
I've got 2 different Valiant logo shirts.
Whatever. Let's stop trying to one-up each other, man.
Because I'm one up on you.
Let's talk about how it's such a great book. The lead up now, even if you haven't been reading the Valiant books, if you haven't been reading EXO, this is the perfect jumping on point for new readers into the Valiant universe. It's like, or at least for me, I wasn't around in your heyday when, the 60s when X-Men drop and, DC was coming together. To me, even though if you've been reading the other books, you're loving this even more because it's all been building up to this huge event now.
Sure.
But even if you haven't read a Valiant book in your life, jumping on Unity now, it's like when X-Men first came out. It's this journey now, and here we go. We're starting on this big adventure. I think
it'd be more fair to describe it as, one, Valiant in general, in terms of jumping in points. They've actually been making themselves pretty accessible. So they've had
and that's
multiple...
the great thing about each Valiant title. If you haven't
multiple
been picking
jump
up the
on points.
Yeah.
So there, lots of times I could tell someone, I know you haven't been reading, the first 5 issues, the first 10 issues, the first 16 issues.
Yes.
But they make an accessible point for a new reader to jump in.
Yes.
There are the trades for people who want to do the trades.
Yes.
I'm having some luck finding some single issues. I'm not having as much luck as I would like, but...
Because they're hard to get. People are loving it.
Yeah, that's not what I was going to say.
I know it's going for it, because y'all have been watching this. Hunter, Dinesh, all my Valiant guys, I'm sending this to you, and I'm going to be sending you email. We want to get some more Valiant stock in because it's flying off of our shelves. We want some in. I'll get it out. He's been bugging me. I'm going to get it to you guys.
Yes,
Y'all are watching this, so now you have it on film. This guy wants them. I'll hit you up. We'll talk about let's get some stuff in the shop. But anyway, all of our fans, so as you can see, because we're talking to our Valiant guys right now through our video, as you are watching this, we're going to get you guys some stuff. But as you had said, if you haven't gotten the trade, no matter just picking up like issue 3, it's so accessible in that they give you a breakdown.
Yeah, they do.
Of what's been going on in the title. It's just some amazing stuff going on in the Valiant
I
universe.
like how that there's some cohesiveness in their universe, but at the same time, it's not like you need to read all 6 titles
Yes.
every single month to understand what's going on. You're following Archer and Armstrong, and there's a duality with the 2 characters, the 2 main characters, and that's really wonderful.
Yes.
It's not necessary to read that to understand what's going on in Quantum and Woody. Eternal Warrior, it's only up to 2 issues. Eternal Warrior is amazing right now. I could just go on and on, but we've had Harbinger Wars. Remember, we have the Sect Civil War, and Unity dropping on us.
Yes.
You know what? We need to show these people some unity. They need to see it.
Okay, we'll show them some Unity, but I also want to give a little bit about what exactly is Unity. Because for those people that are just now jumping in, may have been the old Valiant fan, they might have got confused that because there was a Unity event that happened at the original
true.
Valiant line.
But I've been catching
But
my
now
people
Unity is different now. We've talked about it a little bit, but if they hadn't seen a previous episode, we need to bring everybody back up to speed.
If you haven't seen previous episodes, pause, go to the YouTube channel, and watch the other ones. We'll wait right here. Back? Okay. Now that you've seen all my videos, me and my man Strange here, so you understand Unity is the team. These are the extra A-list stars from Valiant. They're guys that don't have their own books right now, but they are definitely major players, and they've been brought together. EXO is the threat. Now, if you're reading EXO like me, you don't really see EXO as a threat, but there are people who don't see things
Bring
the way
up
you
to
and I see them.
people up to speed on EXO. Everybody's who's just now jumping onto this, I want to give them a little bit of taste of everything. I want to talk about it.
Well,
because as you'll see, different from all of our other previous episodes, our pick this week, overall pick, hands down, is Unity #1. We usually give you about 10 books to pick to choose from every week. Our granddaddy pick is Unity #1, so I want to give a little bit more time. So, go into EXO. Who is EXO? What is EXO all about?
Well, EXO is our Visigoth. It's
Visigoth.
the Visigoth warrior who was abducted.
Yes.
It's an alien abduction. It's real. The aliens, they're really real people. I'm not making it up. When I have that tinfoil on my head,
When he leaves from here, when he's off the episode, he's got it on.
Yeah, yes, I do.
Under the ball cap.
Well, he's picked up this artifact, which is a battle armor suit, but the battle armor suit doesn't respond to necessarily just anyone.
Well, rewind. Visigoth, what we know about the Visigoths,
Yes.
on Earth, all of a sudden, aliens land, he's abducted, he's now on this spaceship.
Right.
He finds this suit of armor,
Finds
the
a suit,
Shanhara,
he puts it on.
the Exo armor Shanhara.
Yeah, it makes him almost as awesome as me.
Almost.
Almost. And there's our big shock moment. I mean, we could walk down, every single event.
Yeah, I don't want to give everything away,
Right,
but basically, it's basically putting like Thor, or no, more so Conan,
a little more Conan,
in Iron Man's suit of armor.
a little bit of Conan, a little bit of Iron Man,
Yes.
a lot of action.
Yes.
A lot of action. I'm actually looking forward to the potential. I'm not saying it has to happen, but it would be fun to have happen. An EXO Eternal Warrior, just 2 of them. Just a crossover, just the 2 of them, maybe a couple issues.
17 and 18, man.
Well,
There was that whole precursor into Unity, man. See, he needs to get caught up.
Yeah, see, I'm a little behind here, people. But see, unlike Patrick, I actually read my comics, and I have a big
I've read every
stack.
Valiant title that has been dropped, brother.
I don't think you were born when Valiant first dropped.
Here he goes. So I want to get you up to speed on it. So as he said, Conan in an Iron Man suit, he has that. So here's this guy now after this big event that was Planet Death that happened in EXO, Man of War, which now brings us into Unity. This Visigoth who was taken away from our world is now coming back to Earth, and he wants to reclaim his homeland, which is now Romania, and you just can't do that. You just can't come and take over a country. So that's kind of the lead up into Unity, but you don't have to be reading EXO to understand that. You're going to get all that in Unity #1. Because I've already read the book. It's amazing. So you're going to want to check it out.
Now, what was the catchphrase? They said to bring down a king, they created an army.
Yes.
There you go, people.
So that's how we form Unity. So essentially, Unity was an event during the original Valiant line. It's now a team book. It's, as he said, it's Valiant's Justice League. It's Valiant's Avengers.
Yeah.
We have characters from the Harbinger books, if you've been checking that out. A great book about a scientist by the name of Peter Stanchek. Well, let me rewind that back a little bit more. There's this guy named Toyo Harada who's like this supreme scientist who's created this foundation, the Harbinger Foundation, to find all these young scientists being more so like a mutant in a way. It's essentially Marvel. It's the Valiant version of the X-Men. He's pulling all these people who are coming out with powers, and he's just trying to create, this group to stop this big
This
apocalyptic event that will happen later on. So he's trying to bring these guys in. However, Peter Stanchek rebels and forms this group of renegades because he doesn't exactly want to go by what Toyo Harada is spilling. So that's a Harbinger book. So you have Toyo Harada in that book, kind of like the Tony Stark of the Valiant world, who's bringing these people together to now combat this threat of this Visigoth who's got this suit of armor and
kind of like a Tony Stark, kind of like a Professor Xavier.
There you go.
A little bit of. So which is not to say that it's a carbon copy, but we're just using these terms to make it easily understandable
for those people, fans
who
don't know about that.
Exactly. If you're a die-hard Marvel guy, you might want to check this out.
Yes.
The artwork is beautiful. The action is incredible. The stories are very well crafted. So this is, if you're looking for something a little different, something outside your wheelhouse, Valiant's books, there are not very many of them, just a handful of titles. Something you might want to pounce on, something you want to check out. And I think they want to be checking out Unity. We talked about all the other books, but this is our pick. And there's a lot of awesomeness to show off. I mean, I really
want to show them the books.
I do.
I just want to give y'all
just
see how I want y'all to understand just how awesome this event is and all these other side characters are. But let's go ahead. I know you want to show them the books.
Yeah.
Valiant's team for this particular book is Matt Kent, who you know from Mind MGMT with Dark Horse Comics. He's the writer for the Unity book, and it's beautifully illustrated by Doug Braithwaite and colored by Brian Reber. Let's just give him some of the awesomeness. There you have Exo Manowar meeting this amazing reporter who you're going to learn a lot about. We have Eternal Warrior there. We have Toyo Harada down there. You're going to learn a little bit about Toyo Harada in this particular book as well, if you haven't been picking up Harbinger. And then you have Ninjak that you see over on my boy Troy's page. You're going to learn a little bit about this super spy ninja. He's kind of like James Bond by way of Bruce Lee in a way. He's an amazing character, and just I can't speak enough on this book. I have one book I want y'all to pick up this week. I usually give you about 5. I really can't say how much more you should really pick up Unity. I'm loving it. It's like stepping into Marvel during the 60s when Avengers was dropping, when Fantastic Four was dropping. This new universe, I think you should really check it out, man, because it's just amazing stuff. Everybody that I know has been picking up. They were voted best publisher last year and are probably going to get it again this year. Valiant is doing it and doing it right.
Well,
let's go give them all the other covers.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing. I'm getting sidetracked here.
Yeah,
I'll show them mine. Here we go. That's the 8-bit cover from Cinefx. This awesome cover. Love that. EXO in the background. That's the wraparound from Troy. Show them that. Eternal Warrior in there.
Yeah, just amazing.
Valiant is sponsoring the Olympic luge team with this particular cover. And we have
suit!
The luge team in there, the USA luge team in there. Awesomeness. Another great variant. Show them that awesome Clayton Crane variant there, Troy.
Only too happy to. And look at that.
And this one's rather simple. It's this sketch cover variant. So when you see the Valiant guys at your next Comic-Con, you can get a nice little sketch done up on this one. But amazing stuff, man.
I'm cracking this thing open and I'm going, wow, this is. I'm excited. I'm excited to get right into this.
I got goose flesh. To take one of your terms, man. I can't tell you how good it is. I know you haven't read it yet, but I know you've been reading the rest of the Valiant stuff, and I'm speechless how much I love this book and how I want you guys to check this out because I think you're really going to enjoy it. If you've had I have a wife who really is into the comic book things. I brought her to Avengers. She saw that, and then she wanted to see all the other movies. This is one of those things where you're going to want to taste everything else that Valiant has to offer, but it's a perfect jumping on point for if you haven't read a Valiant title. And it's just amazing. They're really doing it and doing it right.
Not to one-up you again, Patrick, but my wife actually reads all the Valiant titles.
So she's gonna really enjoy this.
Yes, she
It's
is.
culminating to this event here, man.
My wife and I might actually have to arm wrestle over who reads it first. Well, you know, we have variants, so we can both read it at the same time.
There you go. There's a
Promote little
lot of
harmony
variants,
in the household.
and I want to talk on that and get new readers to Valiant because they're doing such an amazing job. Once you check this out, you'll want to subscribe. That we have the regular cover, which we will have on the newsstands. But if you subscribe to Valiant, if you tell Troy, hey, add a Unity to my box number 21. Yeah, Valiant has a special program where they do special subscription covers. Talk a little bit on that because I know you see the 1,000,001 covers coming into the shop.
Well, you know, let's see, which one was the pull box variant? Is that over
For
in
this
your stack?
particular book, here's the pull box edition.
Okay. So, in addition to
regular cover.
a regular cover, there's a subscription variant. I usually order a few of these and drop them into people's boxes. People who are interested in the variants. Not everybody is always interested in the variants.
Well, you get the subscription cover if you subscribe to the book. That's why they have the subscription.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, again, it offers you a choice in art. You know, some people like the one, some people like the other. Anyway, it gives you some options. For Unity, it's such a big event, we had a lot of options. And so you just let me know what you're interested in variants. You know, they ask me, and I will tell you what I can get my hands on. We'll get that. We'll drop it in.
You're going to want to check it out, guys. We're running short on time. I think we've talked Unity enough, but I can't stop talking about it. There's a lot of good stuff going on. Superman 3D. Man of Steel dropped
Man of
today.
Steel dropped on
I picked up the
Blu-ray.
3D on my way in because you know I got to get that 3D.
Well, you know, I'm going to get the 3D too. I'll watch it on my 3D television. It's not as spectacular as when it's on your 21-foot screen at home, but you know, I'll do what I can do with what I got.
Man of Steel is out there. Check it out. It was a great movie. I think Zack Snyder did a bang-up job on that. Anything else we want to talk about this week?
Nothing comes to the top of my head. I mean, I think we hit all the bullet points there. You know, number one with a bullet.
Number one with a bullet, Unity with a bullet. It's our top pick of the week, guys. You know we give you tons of picks, but we want to just strongly suggest to you how much you're going to want to pick up Unity this week. We didn't pick any other book this week but Unity number one because it's just such a great book. It just stands out from the rest. This is Troy David Phillips.
Patrick Michael Strange.
Tell
We're
me what
telling
you
you
gotta do,
that you need to like us on Facebook.
Like us on Facebook.
You need to follow us on Twitter.
Follow us on Twitter.
And you need to subscribe to us on YouTube.
Subscribe on the YouTube.
And then you need to come into the comic book store, sign up for your subscription, get your Valiant titles, and all your other good comics. A lot of good comics dropped this week, and there we go.
We'll be right back. Y'all, next week.